We all know that onboarding is the most critical phase of the client lifecycle. At this stage, you don't yet have relationship equity. You haven't navigated a bear market together or seen them through a major life transition yet. Right now, you are still a promise. That's why nailing every single aspect of the onboarding process isn't just about being organized, it's about proving your value and building trust from day one. At my old firm, our process was what I call the paper chase, and it's still the industry standard today. I'd fill out a piece of paper and walk it over to the client service team just so they could start the custodial paperwork. Then I'd head over to the business analyst with a different form to get the client set up in the portal and our other tech platforms. Then I'd wait. I'd wait for the inevitable rounds of questions. It was a process built on verbal communication and individual flavors, where everyone involved got to decide how they wanted to handle their piece of the puzzle. It was inefficient, prone to error, and it risked the client's trust. That's why we built the onboarding module within Quiver. Imagine a single hub that contains every single data point needed to successfully onboard a client. This isn't a one size fits all tool. It is meant to be customized by you to implement your firm's specific process. Whether that's setting up the client in your financial planning software or ensuring a physical copy of your ADV is mailed out, if it must happen, the onboarding module is meant to handle it. The onboarding module serves as your firm's central nervous system to ensure two things. First, it facilitates perfect information sharing where every team member, from ops to tech, receives exactly the data they need the moment they need it. Second, it drives perfect process compliance, meaning every step is completed correctly the first time. No more going back to the client for a missed signature or a forgotten date of birth. When you combine this module with our award winning workflow engine, you aren't just processing paperwork, you are maximizing efficiency, eliminating errors, and most importantly, building on the relationship equity your new clients deserve.